Well, I think three things. Is going to be first price. I think as LNG becomes more and more commoditized, we're going to find that capital cost drives price. And so having a vigilant focus on keeping CapEx down will drive prices in the right direction. And I think that's one, price. Second is terms. Getting rid of destination charges, flexibility on terms like different indexes beyond just Henry Hub, which we'd use here in the US, or TTF or JKM will be other indexes that I think customers are going to want. And finally, tenors. Tenors are typically 20 years, and that's important for projects you're going to finance, such as Commonwealth. But we are able to offer tenors as short as 10 years. So that's important too for customers. So we give them the choice of anywhere from 10 to 20 years for a tenor, whatever seems to make sense for their needs. I think, as I said earlier, aside from price, we are finding that customers right now are somewhat enamored with the low pricing that we see in the market, but that is simply a cyclical thing, a reflection somewhat of a near-term oversupply and a warm winter in certain places. And so I think that demand will shift back and forth. Over the long term, most of our customers are looking for a portfolio of mixed opportunities or mixed volumes and tenors. So you'll find some that want a 10-year term, some 20. Some want to have a different set of terms on delivery, FOB or DES. So being flexible on what the customer needs is what we think will drive it. Yes, in fact, we just received earlier this month our approval acceptance by FERC for final acceptance of our design with FERC. The only thing left now will be to get our environmental impact statement through. We think that's very much on track. We're very happy with that. We see this process in three different steps, FERC being one of them, and the permitting, the second being offtake and making sure we get that, and the third being financing and make sure that we have investors and what we need to get the project FID. So we see FID, we will take FID in the fourth quarter of next year, fourth quarter of 2020, and we're very much on track in terms of, as I said earlier, the FERC permitting. Also on the offtake, we've had really good luck in signing up for our 8 million tons of capacity. We have a good bit of it signed up now in HOAs and are hoping to work it into SPAs. And finally, on our financing, we're finding investors that really like our project model and our modular approach to the project. I've been really impressed with certainly the quality and quantity of people here that I've wanted to meet for years. These are people in the industry, people who really know what's going on in our industry. They're not only customers, but they're others in the business line, they're vendors, and they're partners of ours. And so it's just a wonderful opportunity to be with these people, and particularly with some of our international customers. It's a lot cheaper to come to one spot and meet everybody than to travel around the globe. So I'm really thrilled to have been here this year.